You ruined
That was
the
so
intro.
lame.
You ruined the intro.
It wasn't
my
nearly as
God.
loud as it normally is.
Craig was so loud. Man. He just came on and was like,
Man, you know what? I don't even want to do this intro anymore.
What, is it
Welcome to
just a pop?
Subtractive IQ. No, it was going to be something really funny that I'm going to do next time I'm host, but CJ ruined it. So everyone blames CJ. Welcome to Subtractive IQ. I'm your host, Elisha, joined by my co-host, Caleb. And
Hey. I
Hey,
speak for
no.
myself around these parts.
no, you don't.
you
I'm the
dare.
host. I own the show.
You
And we have a
co-own the
special
show.
Shush. We have a special guest today, CJ, my brother, who's currently ruining the whole show.
sorry.
Yeah, we should just end the episode here.
Yeah,
honestly.
just post this.
It's been great, everybody. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. I don't know how often this podcast comes out.
Every week.
So it's every week.
Oh, every week?
Bro,
Oh,
you don't
I
listen.
mean,
you
you-
don't listen to the podcast? How dare you?
It's okay. Miriam doesn't listen to the podcast either.
Well, see, that's fine. She gets like half of it anyway.
Yeah.
So like, she can kind of infer what we're talking about. CJ doesn't even. CJ's like 2 hours away. How far
Yeah.
are you away? 2 hours?
What? From Lynchburg?
Yeah.
No, just an hour.
Oh, just an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
I could probably shout loud enough to hear an hour away.
That
The
depends.
sonic
If
boom
it's
of
like-
Elisha's yell.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then again, I don't
uh,
play Destiny anymore, so probably not.
Oh, God.
that's crazy.
I don't know. There's some times in Silk Song that come close.
No, I don't really yell at Silksong. I just kind of get upset. Anyway, how you guys been?
Good, man. I mean, work is really tiring, but I don't want to talk about work. So I'm not gonna.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's been good. Work's been really tiring, but anyway, I just told Caleb's. No, it's been good though.
Okay.
We just had like it was like a beautiful rainy day yesterday. Me and Gwen are up on the 9th floor of our apartment complex, and it kind of overlooks the mountains. But it got really misty and gray, and it was very cozy. And yeah, no, I like played video games. Gwen read books, and we had tea. It was great. And yeah, that's about how things are going.
Cool.
Sweet, bro. Rainy
And
days
will
are good.
you- Yeah.
Like-
Well, CJ sat inside and had a nice, cozy day in yesterday. I woke up first thing in the morning, drove 35 minutes out to a soccer field and reffed a game in the pouring rain.
Oh no.
And I was supposed to ref another one that's an hour away from my house, also in the pouring rain, but luckily that one got canceled.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
yeah, so I was only drenched from one game.
Good.
Yeah. And then I had fun blazing through the back roads, in the rain.
In your rear wheel
Because-
drive car.
No one was out. I'm pretty sure it's front wheel.
The CLK?
Yeah.
Nope, it's very rear wheel.
Is it? I'll
Yeah.
look this up. I'm going to fact check you right now. If you're wrong, I'll laugh.
If it was front wheel, you and Dad wouldn't have been able to replace the bearings
You
on the
can
front
like the
wheel.
Diet Coke as much.
I don't know anything about cars, so I'm not the guy to ask. But
Let's see. Oh, it is rear wheel drive.
I replaced my my right headlight once.
Oh, nice.
I felt so.
Well, that makes you a car guy.
dude, I think it does.
Yeah.
I
I
have
Did
yet
felt-
you
to do
replace
that.
your blinker fluid too?
No.
Well, I bet
there's
the
no
Caleb
such
doesn't even have premium air in his tires either.
You're dang right. I don't. I live off
ever-
that. I live off that.
What about
peasant
your
air,
muffler
bro.
bearings?
Uh,
Muffler bearings.
Yeah.
Right. Stop. That's a made up word. Okay. But when I did it, because my headlight ran out or whatever, burnt. What am I saying, bro? My headlight died. I had to replace my
Yeah.
headlight. And so, but for some reason, the
Okay.
Civic is dumb, and I had to go like in through the bottom of my right wheel well to reach
yep.
up
Oh.
into to get it. And so that was interesting.
Oh, is it your headlight or your rear light? that was
Headlight,
out?
headlight.
No, it was the
okay,
headlight.
Yeah, that's generally pretty standard. It's either that or going in through like the inside of your
Which
engine
is like
bay.
weird that that's standard, because it's
Those
like,
are
why can't I
like
just reach down
the
to where
two
my headlight
ways.
is to change the light, dude? Why do I have to go in through where my wheel well is? But it's whatever.
Well, because then you risk the chance of your headlight falling out of your car. If you can just like pull it out, there's a good chance that people won't put it on properly again, and your headlight will just fall off while you're like in the highway.
Sure, but
So they
Wait, what?
make that not happen by
Wait, are you talking
making
about
you-
like?
in
you talking about-
theory, if it was just like pop it out and
well,
replace
no,
it.
I'm talking about still going in through the hood. But it's like, why do I have to go underneath the wheel well instead of just open the hood, reach behind the light, switch it back? You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Not
because
pop
that's
out
not
the
how the
whole
car is
headlight.
designed.
Wise words. Lasha, were you describing taking the whole headlight housing out of the vehicle to replace the headlight?
Well, yeah, I thought that's what Caleb was talking about.
No. Yeah. You have to like take the bumper off to do that on most cars.
Well, no, I'd say if it was designed to be able to do that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Which,
Awesome.
speaking of cars, I've been watching a ton of rally clips.
What's rally?
Oh, I love Rally. Go like Group
Rally
B.
no, Group B doesn't
Okay.
exist anymore.
Well, I know, but you can still watch Group B Rally clips.
I could. I probably have, and I just haven't realized it. But Rally is
Is that
so
that clip you sent me the other day?
Yes, yeah, it is. That was not usually how Rally goes, but sometimes, yeah, that is how Rally goes. It was a car hitting a tiny embankment over a crest, and they mess up their approach over the crest, and because it was a
roly-poly.
right 5 over crest into a left 4, so you got to kind of
All right, you're a
mess
nerd.
with your
Left 5,
with
right
your-
4.
your approach. Listen, the calls be easy, dog. I watched a 15-minute video. Now I understand all the calls. It's great.
Sammy, you are going to break the car.
You're going to break the car, Samir. Listen to my calls.
The most legendary video ever.
Yeah, but that's been fun. I've been watching a lot of rally clips. It's super fun.
Good.
But
I'm glad.
it also makes me sad that I'll never be able to drive like that.
Isn't it? Okay, yeah, I do. I definitely get like, I'll watch racing movies sometimes, like Ford v Ferrari. Incredible movie, by the way. 10 out of 10. And then afterwards, I'm like, I wish I could drive a car like that. Like, I wish I knew how to manipulate the vehicle to like just do those things. I mean, not that I'd ever pull that off with my 2008 Honda Civic, but if I was in a car that
You could.
I mean, I could. I shouldn't. It wouldn't be good for my car, but
Honda Civics will do whatever you ask them to do.
dude, Honda Civics are from God, bro. I mean, everything's from God, but Honda Civics especially are from God, because those things just don't die.
Honda
There
Civics
was
and
If my
Toyota
Honda
Camrys.
Civic ever dies, I'm gonna wait 3 days and try turning it on again, and it's gonna turn back on.
there was a period of
I
time
don't know if
where
that's
I was like, man, I just barely missed my window of opportunity to become a rally driver. Like, if only I would have started when I was like 5, maybe I could have had a shot.
If only I was European.
Yeah, and my dad was rich.
because they don't got football over there, bro. So that's what everybody does: drive cars, play soccer.
True.
It's the only sport they
Yeah.
have.
See,
Europeans don't have legs, so they have to drive everywhere.
And the ones
would-
that
I
do
would
play
l-
soccer. So
I would love to do like
Dude,
a
speaking of
rally
Europeans,
race.
sorry. Wait, oh
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
go ahead, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
would
Go ahead.
love to do a rally race, but I would like 1,000,000% die.
Oh
Like
yeah,
first
100%.
first turn, I'd just completely like flip the entire car off a cliff. And that would be the end of me. It would be a great end, but it would be the end.
Probably just like anytime I came to an intersection, just come to a complete stop and look both ways to make sure that I wasn't gonna get hit by something.
I'm pretty sure they close off the track.
A rally
Yeah,
race, but
no,
it's in the middle of
I would
oncoming
still do
traffic and
it.
you have to follow all the speed laws.
A rally
Okay.
race, but you have like an old grandma gets on the track and it just one of the competitors just gets stuck behind her going like
A
25.
rally race where everybody has to deal with a freaking bicycle a cyclist on the road the entire time.
Okay, everything you guys are describing is just Group B rally racing.
I mean,
Like,
that
that's
is true.
literally it.
Dude,
Speaking of
apparently-
Europeans,
I'm
they're
intrigued.
British people, Scottish
Oh,
people,
no.
Russian people come to this Chick-fil-A that I work at all the time, bro. All
That's
the
not where I
time,
thought that was going, but
constantly.
okay.
Constantly they're coming through. And when I go to take someone's order, and they're just like, "Can I have a number one with a Coke, please?" I cannot hold it together, bro. It takes everything I have in me to not start dying laughing. It's just so perfect. It's just so perfect. It's just, I love the British
Even
accent.
Europeans need God's chicken, okay?
They
Tell
do,
me you
which
grew
is
up in small town America without telling me you
No,
grew up in small town
listen,
America.
Listen, I just don't expect it. It just always catches me off guard every single time. When it's been whatever, 5 hours out of my 9-hour shift, and I have a bunch of other things on my mind, and this guy walks up and starts talking to me with a British or Russian's not as funny to me for whatever reason. But
Because they're communist.
so you are communist.
Thank you for joining us on
Speaking
the
of
last
communism-
episode of Subtractive IQ.
But
It's all CJ's fault. If we hadn't botched the intro, it would have turned out all differently.
I just wanted to share that because it always catches me so off guard. I just think it's, I just have to try really hard to hold it together. Because for some reason, it's just, you get so used to not hearing people with British accents try to order Chick-fil-A. I mean, not try. They do it successfully. I'm just saying.
Try to order,
I'm
but
just
they
saying.
can't get the
I'm
words
just saying.
out.
I'm just saying. It's always like catches me off guard, and so it kind of puts me in a position where I'm like holding on for dear life. Especially when it's like a family. The other day there was a family of Europeans that came up to order. It was good. They're great.
Nice.
They're always so polite
No,
too.
that's fair.
I appreciate.
There was a man who came in who I was checking into the clinic I worked at a little bit ago, and he had a British accent, and but it's not something that you ever like point out. You just kind of go with it.
That's
And,
the hardest
halfway,
part.
Well, halfway through the check-in,
Caleb's like, yo, you're British.
yo, British man.
Yo, everyone, we have a British person here.
Well, he starts talking to me, and he's like, yeah. So I didn't grow up with this accent. Actually, I was in a severe car accident that caused insane damage to my brain. And when I woke up out of a coma that I was in for about 7 days, this is the way I talked. And this man was in a coma, Caleb, and you're laughing at him.
No, I'm I mean, how would you react?
How I did, which was, man, I'm really sorry that happened to you, man. Like, I'm glad that you're here now. And then he was like, thank you.
Dude, imagine he actually lived in England for like 10 years
Oh,
and then just forgot about those 10 years. like his entire accent and everything changed while he was in England. And he comes back to the US, immediately gets in a car crash, forgets the last 10 years of his life, and now he just has a British accent. He doesn't know how he got it.
Perfectly selective amnesia, where it like cuts off at when he entered like European airspace. The last thing he remembers is being on a plane.
As soon as he got the visa stamp, his memory just cuts. Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so we know
Go.
Caleb's stance on British people right now.
No, I love British people. Trust. My favorite TV show ever is a British show. Doctor Who, bro.
That's like saying I can't be racist because my friend is black.
I don't think it's exactly the same.
Trust me, I love the British because
I just think their accent is funny.
You just laugh at them anytime they come through the drive-through.
Doctor Who is a comedy show
I don't
to
laugh
Caleb.
at them. I don't laugh at them. I don't laugh at them. That's the whole point. It's how hard it is.
Caleb goes and watches a horror movie with British actors in it and spends the whole time laughing hysterically at the screen.
Speaking of British actors, this is not related to British people at all, by the way. I solidified 3 packets of the Last Stab sauce for our hot one sauce
Nice.
episode.
Okay.
You can buy them for like $1 at Popeyes, so I bought like 3 packs. So yeah,
Nice.
I have those now.
I think you guys should bring back the death chip.
The one
That
chip
should be
challenge.
Yeah, that should be the grand finale.
This should be the 1 year anniversary.
That's illegal in the US now.
Really?
What?
It's banned.
Dude, let's go. We got it in.
A dude ate it and died.
Oh my gosh.
So the one chip challenge is outlawed in the US.
Hold
That'll
on,
make
I
the
gotta fact
episode
check
hit even
this.
harder.
It would, guys. We procured this highly illegal contraband explicitly for this challenge.
I mean, it's
Highly
just like
illegal.
a Kinder. It's just like a Kinder egg. It's just like
Kinder eggs were never illegal in the U.S. though.
We're gonna go to
they were
Canada
banned.
and do
They
the one
still
chip
are
challenge.
banned.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. You can't, not like the European Kinder eggs. You can have like the American Kinder eggs that are like you peel it and one side is the toy, the other side is like the egg. But you can't have solids in a food product, like
you're right,
encased in a
actually.
food product.
I could have
It's
sworn I
illegal.
looked that up like a year ago, and it said that they weren't illegal.
Well, they're not. It's just the specific like eggs that they originally were, where it's like, oh, there's a toy inside of this chocolate egg, is illegal. But they have an American version where it's in like a plastic container and you peel like the top off and one side is the egg, the other side is the toy. So it's still packaged together, but they're separate.
Gotcha.
Which I don't know why you'd encase a toy in chocolate and then give it to kids and be like, here, eat this. But don't like eat the whole thing. Like,
I mean, it's like the same reason that
That's
you
true.
like put the engagement ring into your fiance's wine the night you're going to propose.
what?
You know, like yeah, that's like that's like a thing
I've
in
only
movies.
ever
Like,
heard that go wrong.
hey, why don't you drink your wine? And then they get to the bottom of the glass and the ring is in there, and it's like, will you marry me? And it's like romantic at the end of the night. You know,
So you have
that
a
type of deal.
wine-covered gross ring.
So you have
to
somebody who
put on.
just chugs that, bro.
Yeah, go on, put it
Yeah.
on.
You ever
No, well, that's
swallowed
the
thing.
a gold ring before?
Not if you're drinking red wine.
Yeah, isn't wine acidic as well? Wouldn't it just like eat away at the gold?
I think if it's like plated, maybe. That's why you get a solid gold ring, though. Don't cheap out. Just
Gross.
kidding. Solid gold is ridiculously expensive and also malleable, so
Yeah, then it'll end up like Dad's ring.
yeah. God.
So my dad, his finger grew. So he was having trouble getting his ring on and off. So they took it to a jeweler and got it stretched so it would fit. But stretching that ring also made it thin, so it made it weak. And me and my dad were putting up like scaffolding. We were hanging up under our deck, and at the end he takes off his ring and he's like, hey, Lige, check this out. And it's literally just an oval now.
Oh, that's why you don't wear rings when you're like there was this whole thing at CMC. You weren't they wouldn't let you wear rings when you were packing the truck because that could destroy your. I mean, unless you had like I have a what's the word? I have a rubber one that I'll wear to work. So
Yeah.
that I don't risk hurting. Well, sometimes I wear it. Since I'm up front, I thought it would be more of a hazard, but it really doesn't matter. So I just wear my normal ring if I'm working up front. But in the back, I'll put on the I can't remember. It's just silicone. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, those are pretty popular. Those are also pretty popular among machinists because it's the one type of ring that won't rip your finger off if it gets caught in any machinery. Because it'll just break. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't much of it. It would have been an issue if it hadn't been stretched. But when it got stretched, it was just too thin.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we have an episode topic, but
we do.
Before that, there's a question we got to ask.
Oh, right. CJ.
We gotta get serious here for a second. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's get serious. You know what? You ask. You're the host. Why don't you just ask? Just get this over with.
All right, CJ. I've known you for a while.
Is he here?
So,
CJ, can you confirm that you're present? You haven't spoken in a while. Hello?
Oh my gosh, you left, dude. Dude,
Did he tell us he was leaving?
I don't think so. I think you just left while we were talking. Dude, all right, this guy better get back right now, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Or he's just lagging out of his mind. Like, all right, we'll wait. What do you want to talk about?
We'll
in the
just
meantime?
talk. Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. This is your episode. I got nothing. I mean, here, let's talk. I can find something, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm just like filling time until CJ gets back and we can ask him the question. Then
It's
roll
all right.
into the. Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
It was an emergency. Gwen needed to get back into the apartment, so I had to let her in. And she brought me this gift, which she then proceeded to withhold from me. She's opening it in front of me now, instead of letting me have the pleasure of opening it.
Okay, you better tell us what it is, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like in a little box. Wait, she just set it down.
Okay, well,
I'm
when
gonna
she
wait.
opens it.
Dude, I love little boxes. They're so useful for lots of stuff.
Wait, yeah. I'm just gonna like.
You're gonna what?
Wait.
You're gonna get up and leave again mid-episode recording?
Well, wait.
Without even
she's like
telling
walking,
us, bro?
No, she's like walking away from. She's walking away from it.
Bro, this is gonna be the 7-hour recording as we just
Can you
wait
stop
for.
blowing straight into the mic? Holy balls, bro.
Yeah, dang,
Me.
son.
It is. All right,
Yeah.
listen.
Okay,
Let's
better.
get serious for a second.
Okay, I'm
Elisha
serious.
has a question for you. He's a host. We don't like doing this, but we need to do this. It's for our listeners. So just
All right.
go ahead and rip that Band-Aid off.
All right, CJ. So we've known each other for a while now.
Yeah.
So I feel comfortable asking you this question.
Okay.
Just among us. Among us.
Amogus.
Okay.
This is serious,
all right.
not a laughing
Sorry.
matter.
I'm sorry. But you have to laugh at Among Us. It's just, you can't not.
It's
Okay.
true.
All right. So we've known each other for a while. So I think it's time for me to ask you this question.
Okay.
When was the last time you peed your pants? And what happened?
Oh man.
Don't deflect, just answer. Not difficult.
Well,
The sooner we get through this, the sooner we can all.
Truthfully, it's been a long time. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I peed my pants because I'm just that good at holding it in. However, I can tell you a story about the most recent time when I almost pooped my pants.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah. So for some context, a couple years ago, me and my friends went on a trip out west. And we just saw saw big landmarks, Grand Canyon, Sequoia National Forest, stuff like that. Um, one of the stops was Yosemite National Park, and we were camping up there for a week. One of the things we wanted to do was go on this hike up Lambert Dome, which is towards the northern end of the park. It's like less developed. The closest town is about if I remember correctly, it's about 45 minutes to an hour away. So it's like pretty secluded. There's like latrines at the campsite, but that's about it. And the night before, we like ate all of the food we'd kind of prepared for breakfast. We were like kind of out of our dinner food. So we ate all the food we'd prepared for breakfast. We had like oatmeal and reserves. It was fine. So the next morning I wake up and had a nice like 2 massive bowls of like this instant strawberries and cream oatmeal.
Oh, you're cooked.
Yeah. So,
It
you
was
know,
strawberries and cream later for sure.
yeah,
Oh,
well, so yeah, I'm a little lactose intolerant, but most of the time it's not an issue. I didn't think twice. I was like, the 2 little packets of oatmeal. So anyway, we do that, have breakfast, we go to hike the dome, we make it to the top, and we have a great photo shoot. Everything's awesome. We're about to turn and head a little further down the trail. I think at this point we're about 2.5 miles up the dome. And my stomach starts kind of grumbling a little bit. And I think there's a crossroads. You can either go further away to the lake up the trail, or you can go back down the trail from this crossroads. And we go half a mile down, and at that point, my stomach is absolutely like, like witch's cauldron in a movie, like green, bubbling, like
bubble,
putrid
toil, and
stench.
trouble.
Yeah, exactly. So I turn to my friends and I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry, but I have to go like now. And they look at me and I'm like, I will come find you. If I don't, I'm just back down at the parking lot. And they're like, okay. So I just I kind of take off, but there's other people up there, so I don't just want to like start running down the trail like in the middle of the wilderness. So I'm trying to be like civilized about it. Like I'm walking and I'm walking with purpose. Taking cuts where I can, moving around
You're
people.
walking with duty, you might say.
Yeah, actually. And what a duty it was, because about 5 minutes down the trail, I gave up on my dignified attempt to walk back down and I start running, like full on sprint. There was no intermediate, like, oh, I'm kind of jogging. Like, I just dead sprint. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, this latrine is 2 miles down the trail. Like, how am I going to make this? And I honestly don't think I can. So I start preparing option 2, which is find
Number
a cozy
2?
spot off the trail. Yeah, number 2.
Option number 2.
Find a cozy spot off the trail and wipe with a dry maple leaf, because that's about all there is on the floor besides pine cones.
Dude, wipe
So for some reason I feel like that would give me more of the cheese grater effect than the wipe effect, So, there were, and honestly, I think that this is an example of God's providence, because every time, like, my resolve to make it to the bottom was about to break, and I was just going to give up and go off to the side, I kid you not, around, like, a bend in the trail, there's, like, a family, father and mother, with, like, 2 little, like, girls, like, little daughters.
Daddy, what's that noise? Is it
Yeah,
Bigfoot? And dude, imagine you contribute to a Bigfoot sighting.
Ooh.
It'd probably be like, I thought Bigfoot was supposed to be brown and hairy. Why is he just white? At that point, I couldn't even grow like any facial hair. We were out for like a month, and we did a before and after facial hair like picture, and you couldn't tell the difference on mine. That's besides the point. But so anyway, yeah, like, and it happened multiple times, like 3 different times, just these families coming around the corner. Eventually, though, I get back to this clearing that was a landmark for like close to the end of the trail, and you know, there's like tours going up and down with tour guides like going across my path, and instead of like slowing down and like saying excuse me, whatever, I like pretty much I turn straight through the middle of the group, and then like almost bite it, because right after the group there's a ledge that's like 4 feet tall, so I like lunge off awkwardly and almost land on my face.
You know the the Warhammer secret level when Titus just runs through that cultist car?
Yeah,
exactly. I just imagine that's how CJ's booking it through these people.
Yeah, I just imagine he runs out into the clearing and pulls out a machine gun and starts shooting into the air to clear the path away.
Oh my god.
It's like, get out of the
Get out of the way.
Like the Great Emu War. But anyway, so I made it back down to the latrine, and there's 4 of them, and I tried door 1, somebody's in there. Door 2, somebody's in there. Door 3, somebody's in there. And I run around to door 4 as somebody is like coming out. I don't even let them get out of the doorway. I like shove them out of the way and say like, sorry. And like, I mean, before my pants are even down, I'm going like, and it was probably, I mean, it was the runniest, smelliest dump I think I've ever taken in my whole life.
They probably were like mad at first because you just like brush right past them, but like they probably got it once they heard you. Like they were probably like standing outside the door, like about to be like, "Hey man, what the heck?" And then they just hear you like.
They're like, "Oh, I get it."
Like,
Well, and the best
That might be
part,
the best story that's ever been told on this show.
dude. Well, the best part is, after I was all done, like, there's no cell service. I can't tell my friends that I'm okay and that I made it and what was happening. My only option is to like walk up the trail and meet them at the lake where they're at currently, which is another like 2.5 miles back up the trail. So now I'm like speed walking back up the trail, but like in a broken sort of way, like like when you know that you have just thrown every ounce of dignity you have out the window, like, is that sort of a walk. And I'm like, the tour group at the like is still there. I like walk through them again, and back up the trail past the like families of little girls who I ran past, who are all looking at me kind of weirdly because they just saw me booking it down the trail. Yeah, and back up to the lake where Jack, my friend Jack, he looks at me and he's like, "Dude, what happened to you?" And I was like, I don't want to talk about it right now.
It
I'll
was
tell
the
you
Call of
later.
Duty.
It was literally the Call of Duty.
CJ, I just imagine you like after that, just walking up. The picture of the dude who's like, my cousin just played his first football game. And the dude's jersey is in like tatters. He's like walking off the field and everyone's talking, like commenting like he played against the actual Panthers. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I picture you. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Join our Discord and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find this.
He's in the
picture,
Discord
put it in
right now. What do you mean?
No, that was an announcement to our beautiful viewers
Oh,
and
okay,
listeners.
Sorry. You
Yeah.
didn't say that.
Well, I'm always talking to our listeners. I don't care about you guys.
Fun to interact.
Let's
Oh
see.
my goodness.
Uh,
All right, we have 20 minutes till this episode needs to end.
20
Okay.
minutes for the most epic episode ever to just be even more jam-packed full of epicness.
For real.
let me see if I can find this. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I'm recovering from that story. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard on this show.
I can
Wow.
I can like look at it now and laugh, but I mean back then, I mean it was kind of devastating, honestly. You know, as of not even like I didn't even have the excuse that I was like, well, I was like 17 or anything. Like I was fully like 19 when this happened. Like,
bro, why
you
is
know.
the picture so small? Oh well, you can see. That's how I imagine CJ walking back up. Okay, so the episode topic. If you guys would all kindly open your browser of choice.
Okay.
Okay.
And go to lego.com.
Oh.
I'm there.
I have decided that I have too much money in my bank account. And you two will decide what my next purchase of a Lego set will be.
Oh?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, all
All
right.
right, word. Swear.
So, wait, what's the most expensive Lego set on sale?
I see one right now for $379.99.
Yeah, that's the Black Pearl.
Which is
Let's
sick, by
see.
the way.
It does look pretty sick. How much is it?
Okay.
I got one. I
2,800
got one I'm
pieces?
looking at right now. So
Do you?
There's Hogsmeade Village for 400. Oh my gosh,
No,
someone
no,
Are you
I got-
guys
I
just
got-
going to pick? Like, I'd like a
849.
cool
this
set.
is okay. It's cool. Let's chill. It's cool.
You guys are just ringing me out for every penny I'm worth.
Literally.
Just like, what's
Hey,
the
man, you should-
most expensive?
So what's the deal? Does it have to be a unanimous decision?
I'd like you guys to at least somewhat agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me hear.
And
CJ,
are
I'm gonna
be
DM you this. CJ, I'm
you gonna
DMing you
be-
this.
Okay, all right.
Once I find your, there you are. Don't say it
there's
out
also
loud yet.
Hobbiton. I have been looking at getting the Shire
Shoot.
because the Shire does have a set.
No, that's pretty fair. Wait, can we hold on? Can we like have you deafen yourself, Elisha, and like
Okay.
and
Here,
just discuss?
Yeah, I will come back in.
5
how
minutes?
long you
What do you
guys
think?
think?
5
5 minutes? Okay.
10 minutes?
I'm
I mean,
done
how
for
long
that.
do you want, CJ?
Yeah, I think 10 minutes is good to make a decision.
Right,
10 minutes? All right, I'll see you then.
Okay. All right, Caleb. You
Is he
here?
deafened? Yeah, he's deafened. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Death Star?
The Death Star is super epic, but I'm currently looking at these Lego Nike Air Maxes.
Send me those.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting the
Careful
link for you.
to send it to me and not in the.
And not to the in the Discord. Okay, I'm just sending it. Okay, here we go. Back to you.
Dude, that would be.
I don't want Nitro. Get out of here, Discord. Okay, there we go.
Dude,
Why can't I
keep having
send
to clear my
this?
throat today.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. It's
Aren't
loading.
they beautiful?
Dude, that's kind of funny. They're just shoes. We don't even get them to get a Lego set.
Yeah, no.
It's
You just tell him to
shoes.
buy shoes.
I don't know. I feel like he might be a. Do you put them together?
I
Or
know
they-
it doesn't look like you put them
okay.
together.
Okay, that's kind of cool. We could go with something classic like Ninjago.
Okay, no, that is fair. That is fair.
I just don't know like what classic Ninjago sets actually still like exist.
Let me see. Theme
100 plus. I'm just going straight to
straight to
the
the most
most expensive things that I can find.
That is the first thing that I did. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking at Ninjago. I feel like we should get him something that either is cheap and very hilarious or something that's a little more expensive and very epic.
Yeah. Lego art.
Lego art
I don't know if we're gonna
cool.
go for epic. I feel like the possibly something from Lord of the Rings or Star Wars would be sick.
Yeah, I agree. Let me see
Dude, Jack
here.
Sparrow's pirate ship is so cool.
It really is. I'm glad they brought that set back because it was very cool
Or we
back
could do
in the
like
day.
Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Or is there still a Titanic set that is out?
Oh yeah, I just saw it actually.
How much is that? What is the most? Okay, it's pretty expensive. The Titanic is pretty crazy. Actually.
Yeah, it is pretty expensive.
That could be cool.
We could just get him the Disney castle.
Pac-Man arcade. Disney castle would be really funny. Grand piano's cool. Starry Night's cool. Batman the animated Gotham City's cool. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of between
cool.
Death Star and Titanic right now.
How much is? Oh, I just found the Death Star. $1,000. Oh my gosh, you really are going for the most expensive.
Okay, but it's sick.
No, it is super sick. But $1,000? Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's like the point of this is like he wants something really expensive, but he just doesn't want to pull the trigger himself.
Yeah, sure. We could also do like the Millennium Falcon is sick, or like a Star Destroyer or something like that. ATST is pretty cool. What do you think?
See here. I'm honestly kind of thinking something like Lord of the Ringsy.
Okay, sure. Let me look up.
Lord of the Rings. Here we
Okay,
go.
but we definitely should send him the shoes first, and then be like, just kidding. Like the first thing we send him needs to be the link to the shoes.
Okay, wait. Hear me out.
Rivendell's cool.
This Balrog book. I have Rivendell actually.
Oh, the Balrog book nook is cool.
This one I think might actually be cool because like it's a display. It's a little functional, kind of like epic and collectible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Possibility.
That is cool. So,
what are you thinking?
I'm still leaning towards Star Wars.
Okay, Star Wars.
But or the Black Pearl's really cool. I'm just into bigger sets.
Okay,
like I'm always super into like building bigger sets. Book Nook's cool. It's just kind of small. I don't know.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Hopton would be cool though, or the Shire.
Dude, actually, with Christmas coming up, this gingerbread AT-AT might be.
Wait, what are you looking at right now? I want to see a gingerbread.
I mean, it's not big, but I just went back to themes. I think we're running out of our 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
I just went back to themes and just scrolled down in Star Wars, and it's like third row down from the top.
Star Wars. I'm looking right now. I can't find it.
Actually,
there it is, Star
I'm
Wars.
not gonna lie. That Death Star, I didn't realize it was kind of flat. I thought it was circular, but it looks like it fits on a shelf.
Cool as the
so
old one.
actually,
But, I mean, it is kind of like you could put it on a shelf and it could be like a cool half thing. Also, I feel like the Death Star is I feel like that's the most iconic Lego set of all time. Like obviously not this Death Star, but like this one could fit on a shelf and could be a really cool like display thing.
Yes.
And it happens to be super expensive, which would be really funny. Punish the man for saying he
Okay.
has too much money. Punish him.
Yeah, I know. Okay, all right.
All right.
We're actually going to make him purchase the most expensive Lego set on
Which is this
Yeah.
one? Is it the Death Star?
on the Lego website, which is the Death Star. I'm
All right.
pretty sure.
Let's do it. I mean, it comes
Okay,
with a
let's do
million
it.
minifigures too, so it's like it's not like it's worth.
It's like, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Okay,
All
do you
right,
want
we
to send him the
settled?
shoe
We
link first,
settled?
though?
Yeah. We should. Here, let
Okay,
me
yeah,
let
I'm
me copy
settled.
the link here.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. Should I summon him back?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll text him. We texted him, so see how quickly he returns. There he is.
I am back.
Welcome back, Mr.
All right.
Afton.
Caleb is gonna
I
drop in
always
chat
come
this
back.
Yeah.
fabled selection that we have for you.
You ready?
Oh boy, this better be not lame. Okay, hang on. Let me pause my 3D print. Oh, the freaking Nike shoe. No.
Just look at them. Look how sick they are.
Yeah, dude. Like, come on. And your feet are gonna have so much support at work now. Like, those
Wait,
concrete
this isn't
floors ain't
even
got nothing
set.
on you.
No, wait, this isn't even a set. No. I said
Look, man,
Lego
you said-
set.
All right.
No,
I said
you're
Lego
good.
set.
We're just pranking. We're just pranking.
Yeah, we're playing.
You
we're
better
playing.
be pranking. I'm gonna
Right.
pause my 3D printer. Put the actual link in chat. I'm gonna kill you guys. I'll be right back.
All right, we gotta wait for him to come back.
Okay.
That was too
He's
good.
not ready for this one.
He's not. All right, we need him to come back. We gotta hype this up a little bit.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
Like in church, can we get a drum roll, please?
We discussed.
No.
We discussed what was
And
the
then
only
Caleb put in the drum
proper
roll.
thing. The only thing that was acceptable, and this is what we landed on.
It's Lego Friends. I'm never talking to you again. Oh, okay.
You want to know how much it is?
Oh, is this the stupid half Lego Death Star? Dog,
Well,
no.
the original one is discontinued, so this is what you get.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
I'll just go on for $1,000. Are you kidding me? I'll just go on to eBay and buy the original for $1,000.
No.
Nope,
Look, you're
this is where we landed.
underselling this one. It's got like, it's pretty cool. It's like a display piece.
Along with it being more 2-dimensional, does come more like if it will fit on a shelf a lot easier and will be a lot cooler to look at, a lot easier to like
Exactly.
have as a display piece was our reasoning. And as far as like Lego classics go, it's not the original, but it's as close as we could get on the site with the resources you gave us. So
That is true. I hear the regret in your sighs, but just if you don't
those are
buy
the shoes,
it
motherfucker.
during the podcast, yeah. If you don't buy it on the podcast, I'm not gonna tattle on you.
If I don't buy it on the podcast?
Yeah,
you gotta
like
buy
if you
it
don't buy
now.
it right now.
I mean, I wasn't going to buy it right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Look how many minifigures
You're gonna
come
let
with that.
the
Holy crap.
buyer's remorse build up.
Yeah, dude, this is like a week pay right now.
God. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's like nothing.
You're making $1,000 per week? Oh my
Before
gosh.
taxes, yeah.
Ugh.
yeah,
Dang,
you're
maybe I should
fine.
get into machining.
Welcome to Trade Workers, CJ. And having your
Gosh.
company love you for no reason really in particular, besides the
For
fact you do
being
your
a good
job.
worker.
All
Yeah.
right, so
I just do my job.
I will tell you what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Is for the 1-year anniversary show. We're going to do a live stream of the entire process of building this Lego set from start to finish.
Oh my
And we'll
gosh.
have multiple guests on, and the whole thing will be one long episode, me split into multiple parts of the construction of the Lego Death Star.
That
There
is
you go.
literally going to be like a 24-hour stream.
Oh, this doesn't release until the 4th.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine because the 1 year anniversary is until the 8th.
Really? It's the 8th? Wait. No way. Is it for like us, or is it for like
Just for the
show in general?
the show in general.
Okay, I was gonna say no shot. We've been doing this for a year.
Let me look. The first episode released October 30th. Okay, so you got more time. October
Oh,
30th.
okay. Well, I mean, I can still buy it and then just like not build it.
Yeah.
But
So-
the actual is May 16th is our
Yeah.
anniversary.
Which we've been doing this every week since May 16th. I mean, I say this a lot.
That's
but
kind of crazy.
Let's go us.
Yeah.
I can have stuff clear in my throat.
congratulations.
It's okay though.
Dang, I kind of wish I would probably rather just go to eBay and just buy the original.
No,
'Cause it is-
Oh.
Wait, let me see. Let
Think
me
about how
look
cool
up.
this would look in our future studio though. Is like a piece on the back, and then everybody
Yeah,
would
or
know
I
the
could just
lore of like, oh
do
yeah, he
the-
got that in that one episode.
Could just do the regular one, like the original.
He's coping. Find me the team cope
Yeah,
image.
hard cope.
All right. Thank you for listening to Subtractive IQ. I'm going to do Elijah's outro for him because he's coping.
Yeah,
this is-
I'm very sad.
Elijah
This
was our
really
host.
blew up in my face.
Elijah was our host. I am Caleb, the co-host, and we were joined by CJ, his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having me on today.
Check the description in the video or Spotify episode or whatever this is for the link to the Discord. It's free, totally free. You can come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Use your hot takes, your best pee/poop story, and episode ideas, and you might get featured. So yeah. Also,
Yeah.
in the link in the description is a link to merch if you want it. So that's sick.
I still gotta buy mine, but
He
it might
does.
be delayed since now I need to spend $1,000 on this Lego set.
Well, that's all we have for you today. See you later.
See ya.
See you.